it's Savannah. So today I wanted to show you how I apply my LipSense and give you some tips and tricks and stuff like that. So first things first, you want to make sure your lips are clean. So I always try and exfoliate them at least maybe 2 times a week, maybe 2 to 3 times a week. I use a little sugar scrub that I've made at home. It's just sugar and then I think like olive oil. I can't remember exactly. I think it's olive oil, and then I put some essential oils in it. So it's really good. I just rub it in and then I wash it off. And then if you don't want to do that or whatever, you can just clean your lips off with witch hazel, or you can even just use a wet rag. So just wipe them off. Make sure they're clean and then give them a good amount to dry. So I'm going to make sure they're all dry and stuff. Anyways, so I'm going to be using the shade Caramel Apple today, and it is gorgeous. It's kind of like a shimmery, like frosty shade. I don't know exactly which one it is, but it's really pretty. I love it. And I think it's just really fun because it's summertime, so, or it's almost summertime, so, you know, I think of going to fairs and carnivals and stuff, and they have caramel apples there. So I just like wipe off the excess on my wand here like this, because the wand is so saturated, you know. And then you just want to use a fluid motion, so just go in one direction. So I'm going to start with the top. And then across the bottom. So that's the first layer. Here's the second layer. Same thing. I'm talking funny because when you don't have the gloss on yet, your lips are a little sticky. So just letting you know. Alright, let it dry. Okay. And then third layer. Okay. Make sure it's all dry. I feel so awkward with this. So awkward to record a video when I'm doing this because I'm like, my lips are, it's hard to talk. Okay. And then glossy gloss is the last thing. So, or any gloss you choose, but I'm going to use the glossy gloss today. Okay. And this is really going to make sure it's all sealed in and moisturized. So now you can rub your lips together and be good for the day. So we have quite a few other glosses. There's a matte one, and then there's some glitter ones and stuff like that, but I just always recommend that if you're a first-time user that you use the glossy gloss, just because it's the most hydrating and everything like that. So it's really good, and then you can even wear the glossy gloss by itself. Sometimes if I'm feeling like my lips are a little dry, I'll just throw this on, and even if I don't have like LipSense colors on, I'll just throw this on even at night or whatever. Sometimes my boyfriend's like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, my lips, you know, like, but anyways, they don't really feel as dry as they used to feel, which is weird. So, because you go through an exfoliation process with LipSense, so it can take, you know, different amounts of times for everyone, but for me it took like maybe a week or less. So it wasn't like a long time, but now my lips aren't as like cracked as they used to be, which is really good, because I was really worried about that, because sometimes when I'd wear like stains or whatever, and this is not a stain, but I'm just saying when I would wear those, it would like seep into my cracks even after I exfoliated. So I'm really glad it's working nicely with my lips. I'm just letting you know, everyone through the beginning, well, not everyone, most people go through that exfoliation process, so it's totally normal. But yeah, it takes different amounts of times for different people, but for me it took like a week or less. So, and now my lips are super smooth. I just exfoliate them sometimes with like my scrub every now and then, just because it's really good to do that, and it's really hydrating actually. Like, it's really good to clean your lips like that. So that's what I do. I hope you like the color. I really like it. I think it's perfect for this summer. And also, if you're curious, I got some eyelash extensions in, so I'm not wearing very much makeup today. All I have is those. And then I've got some bronzer and blush and like some translucent powder, just to make sure my face isn't like oily or whatever. So I really love them. I love the way they look. It just feels like it ties my whole face together. So it's so simple. I've just got to do my lips and then just a little, you know, bronzer, blush, whatever. So I'm loving it. So hope you guys like it too. Hope you found this video helpful. And if you want to see more of these kinds of videos, give me a big thumbs up. And subscribe, please, to my channel. Alright, see you later. Bye.